Earth signs, I'm going to do your April reading for you. We are going to start off, sorry, this is leftover from the last reading. I give this a quick shuffle. Earth signs, this is for the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus group of individuals. All right, intuition is coming out immediately. I think that's actually in reverse. Let me just finish pulling these really quickly. Just gut feeling that that's not going to be, your intuitive is all get out, okay? And for this distant galaxies, this is about distance. Intuitively, I think your intuition has been not so distant lately. I think it's been right on the money. Yeah, there's an earth sign. You're showing up in the middle of your own read, real strong. So that's kind of what I'm saying. This is closer to home, whatever is going on with you this month. It's going to be a very, I do want to say, intimate. And I don't mean intimate as in sexual. I mean intimate as in like you will actually feel, think, and do what it is that you need to do for yourself. Okay. That's very much coming through. Yes. And then we've got evolution. So this evolution of source inside of yourself is really important. Okay, this is organization in the reverse. I do just want to say these two are kind of mirroring a little bit, just a little bit. I don't like it's the two sides of the reading. I could switch it, and if I was to hold it back, I don't know if for females you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you got your nails done and they're chipped, if you hold your nails really close to wherever area it is, you can see that they're chipped, right? The color is coming off, whatever. This is about you having a real solid understanding of the fact that when things are distant from you, you can't see as clearly. There's something about your intuition being real on point because it's almost like the aura of the planet or the halo around the planet, the your ability to organize your thought processes and your intuition is going to be coming together in a really beautiful way. And I don't know which way that's going to be. It simply is. That's all I can tell you about that. I'm going to use the angelic messenger cards to get some more information. I'm also just saying that these are galaxies here, and it's a galaxy here, and then we've got the Earth and the weak force moving toward evolution, and it's source evolution. So when you're looking at a galaxy from really far away, you're looking at so many different clusters of stars and so many different um, groups. Yeah, there's vulnerability. You can't really make, it's like seeing something, a mirage. That's the mirroring energy that's coming through, is a mirage. It's almost like the galaxy itself can't tell you much except that there's a cluster of stars in that area. Oh my gosh, here's wholeness coming out for the earth. So this is literally the two sides of yourself coming together. It's the duality of actual nature being zoomed. It's like you've got a magnifying glass, is what I want to say, and you're looking into a petri dish or something like that. And what you're finding within one of these galaxies over here, because of the fact that you've now, you're not really intuitively vulnerable. That intuition is not vulnerable at this time. You are able to actually find a water-based planet within the habitable zone, is what I want to say. Water-based within the habitable. It's very extraterrestrial. It's giving like you know, something very exciting is on the horizon or on the up and up for you. Yeah, freedom. There's number 32. So this evolution of your wholeness, you're completely going to be free. That's exactly that's the energy that was coming through for me. Altogether, this is 232. I don't know if that makes, this is number 13. Then we've got number 2, wholeness, and number 32, freedom. So you could be just completely freeing yourself. I don't know why I'm hearing Free Yourself by Fantasia. If you never heard that song, go listen to it. But it's source evolution energy. It's being able to take what is within yourself and making it apply in whatever situation you'd like. It is the honest representation and demonstration of self on the outside as well as the inside. It's the wholeness of that mirage coming together. Sometimes a mirage denotes that it's not real. Whatever you're seeing, whatever you're feeling, whatever far off, distant galaxy you've detected on your little radar is not real. In this specific case, you're going to find something. Like if you go looking, like I feel like if I'm a scientist and I go looking for a signal or contact from a different universe, I'm going to find it. That's the real, fulfillment here at the bottom of the deck after I've shuffled, number 36. So I don't think it has a lot to do with organization quite literally. I think it could have much more to do with you being willing to understand that chaos and order actually go hand in hand with one another. I do need to give this a shuffle because I didn't before or after the last read. So, but this is actually really exciting energy. Earth signs. You're going. It's extending those feelers. I'm just seeing feelers in every single direction around you, and being able to really pinpoint for yourself what makes you feel whole, what makes your source energy feel connected and together. The snake is here at the bottom of the deck. I am gonna get actual pull. Read some cards. Read some cards. Oh, starfish came right out. So that's what I'm saying is like once you're looking deep into whatever it is that you're looking into, you are actually going to find the habitable zone. You know, however far we are from a star, that is the habitable zone. Oh my gosh, this is like the best reading ever. And then we've got the earthworm. You're going to find you're going to find life forms on whatever, you're going to be able to ground the actual idea of a life form in whole, like a complete life form. And it might not be, if we found bacteria or any type of um, evolutionary enigma on a different planet, that's exactly what you're going to encounter here. You're actually going to be able to say, look, I looked into the stars and I found a life form that was within the habitable zone and actually is, a big old blue planet full of water, full of water that can then support these bacterial, and I'm not saying bacterial, but DNA. It can grow DNA life forms. That's what I'm saying. This is your intuition reaching out and kind of tickling you. Ooh, there's an owl at the top of the reading. Literally, you know how owls can look down from above at the entire forest floor or the jungle floor or the rainforest floor, and they can locate really very accurately because of their eyesight, because of their intuition here, the place that is most likely to have a stream with small life forms in it. They can see frogs, they can see rats, they can see mice, they can see all types of grasshoppers and small little critters that they can feast on. It's a smorgasbord. This is what this is you're using your psychic intuition and ability to locate where you could free your evolution. I do want to say this is the planet that you've located within the habitable zone, and you're without any kind of organization, because there is no organization to this. You see, this is not on a grid. It is on a grid, but I'm just saying, like, if you're looking from the top down like an owl, you wouldn't see this as being organized, but this is a point of interest. This is a point of interest. All these light sources mean that you could be locating a star that you can then kind of zoom in on and then find the source energy that resides within it. That's what you're going to be doing for yourself and for others. I feel like this is your ability to look forward to the future. It's a real fiery kind of experience. That's just my timer. Don't mind that. And I think that this is really a beautiful reading in that your fulfillment is right here in the middle. You grounded yourself as an earth sign, that you found your source energy, and now you're able to make it. I feel I am hearing Amel Leroux, Make Me Whole. If you've never heard that song, go listen. Hope that was helpful. Sweet.